Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's another morning, another writing day. Welcome back to Literacy Blossom by Masa. It's Masa here. This was a rough morning, you all. I was really tired. I got up at 5 a.m. and I literally just laid in the bed for a little while. It's around 6:45, so I'm still here early, but not as early as I would have liked to gotten here. Like I wanted to get here a little bit early, but I'm giving myself grace this morning because I had a busy week, and I was tired. And my body said lay down for a little bit longer, so that's what I did. And I am the only one in. Look, parking lot is just empty. No one's here. Um, it's probably just gonna be me and the employees, but I like it that way. Um, so thank you all for holding me accountable. These videos hold me accountable to get my writing done. So I hope it's also helping you all to think about writing projects you want to engage in, and just introducing you to the different types of writing you could potentially do. So let's get to it. I'm going to be here for a few hours. So come on, let's get to writing. Look at this, you all. I woke up and look, I can't even get in. I can't even get in. They said drive through only. I have to go try another location. Okay, let's see if this one is open. And of course, it's like packed with people. So there's like nowhere for me to sit and plug in. We have to try a different one. Okay, everyone, this morning has been a complete doozy, and I could have easily thrown in the towel and went for a walk and decided to go back home. But instead, I'm opting to still engage with my writing process. As a result of how this morning has unexpectedly gone, I think it would be a good idea for us to focus today's video on how to get refocused when your writing process is thrown completely off. As soon as I sat down, my priority was getting back into my routine, and this is my first tip. I encourage you to do whatever you usually do to settle into your writing process. For some people, it may be getting a cup of coffee, while others may need to go for a walk. For me, I write the Bible verse for the day. You've seen me do this in other videos. This helps me to gain some encouragement and motivation. This morning was already disrupted, so I need to do what I normally do to get back into a routine, and I encourage you all to do the same. This takes me to my second tip. I lost so much time this morning, and I'm not able to accomplish everything I hoped to. I wanted to do some rereading, editing, and start writing. I wanted to start writing something new, but with the limited time that I had, I couldn't accomplish everything. So I needed to revise my goal for the day. So tip 2, I encourage you to write a goal or purpose for your disrupted writing session. It's okay to pivot. It's okay to pivot and reshape how you will use your time. I'm trying my best in the moment to not be frustrated with the time I have lost and just focus on the time that I do have. I encourage you to do the same. If you're finding that it's challenging to get in your rhythm or focus, I would say take a moment to get grounded. This is tip 3. You may need to take a few deep breaths, have a mini journaling session just where you can just purge how you're feeling in the moment. You may need to walk away, come back, but the goal in the end is to get refocused so you can start writing. What you all may not be noticing with this video early on is that I had to spend a little time scrolling because I thought my document was lost. So this was another element of the morning that sort of threw me off. For some reason, I couldn't initially find my document, and this may have been because I was a little bit distracted by the noise in the background, or just distracted or rethinking what happened with the other closed coffee shop. And my face always tells the tale, but I took a moment to gather myself, and I found the file so that I could start writing. And so finally, my last tip for you all today is just to jump in. release all that went wrong before you try to engage with your writing process and get to it. For me, the day ended up being productive. I had a productive writing session. I was able to block out the background noise and get into a rhythm. And, you know, I could have easily held on to all that had happened, but I didn't. I had a goal, and I wanted to accomplish that goal. So I encourage you to do the same. Follow these tips if you find yourself getting discouraged when things go wrong. If you like this video and you want to join me on this writing journey, I'm providing tips around writing. We'll do different topics centered on writing. I hope to start a new series soon where I bounce around to different coffee shops. And I actually have a few things that I've already recorded that I need to post. But I encourage you to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and stay blessed. Happy writing.